So I just finished watching. I left off more confused than what it was like. What the fuck happened? In the last episode, because this was episode 9, episode 8, it ended that she went to her homegirl's wedding. Well, now what's going on is that this bitch wakes the fuck up and she's like at this like Avengers prison looking place. I don't know. And then she gets up and she's like, what happened? And it's like, girl, you literally ruined your homegirl's fucking wedding night, bro. You literally rage fuck shit and did not take accountability. She wakes up and says that these people that burned her ass, they need to go to jail because they need to take accountability. And it's like, girl, you just wrecked the whole fucking wedding. What are you talking about? Yeah, they show her. Time passes by. She loses her home because I guess now she broke because they told her ass, yo, if you want to live in civilization, you got to be a regular ass fucking person. So we're going to give you an inhibitor, which she has on her knee, like in jail. And it keeps you from becoming She-Hulk. So, yeah, time passes by, loses her pad. She ends up living with her family. And she essentially just bums it for a while. And she's still trying to figure out who are these motherfuckers that are stalking me on virtual internet or whatever. And they added to get me. So she kind of like low-key becoming crazy. She has her little billboard. And you're just like, bro, you still not over this shit? Her homegirl, her supposedly good-ass friend, has some embarrassing-ass video of her twerking. She uses it as bait. Ends up sending it to the secret place, posted it, and they're like, yo, man, good job. Because plot twist, you are invited to our club. So they're like, yippee, we're gonna go infiltrate it. There's this guy named Pug, right? And he's like the biggest fucking beta male ever, right? I mean, he doesn't look beta, but they treat him like a beta. So he's literally getting mansplained by this girl in a Fiat and literally telling her, she's telling him, all right, you need to go in there and talk to these men. The guy's like, I don't want to talk to men. What do you mean? Yeah, I'll show you how you're supposed to talk to men. And I'm just like, bro, do you hear this delusion? What the fuck is going on? So this dude comes in and like, this is like, oh, this must be the most evil fucking dudes ever. And the first thing you hear is like, bro, like, it's not because she's a girl, but like, man, you know, even if she was a guy, you know, she doesn't deserve her powers. And it's like, I guess that's evil. I don't know. And then he's in a circle and then he's like, I don't know what to say. And it's like, bro, you're a fucking guy. And then this girl, she gave him a fucking AirPod so he can low-key be like, oh, show me the way, woman. Show me, woman, how to be a man. I'm like, I guess. So literally he's just like, agree. Yeah. Everybody's like, yeah. Manly, bro. Yeah. And I'm just like, bro, this is fucking cringe. Dude, the people in the Marvel studio do not know how real men act. That is fucking hilarious. So after this cringy shit fucking happens, finally, I don't know what's going on, he ends up finding out, oh, who's a Hulk King? Who is this fucking main guy from the, you know? And they find out who it is, and it's like their homeboy, and they're like, it was you all along, and it's like, I hate to break it to you, but we kind of knew this shit in the last episodes because they showed his voice, and they didn't even, like, cover it. Like, literally, it's the same dorky voice. So I'm like, oh, I thought we knew this already. Okay, I guess. And they put all this dramatic music, like, oh my God, this is a big fucking part. Oh my God, it's so dramatic. And I'm just like, bro, like, all this stuff doesn't seem like a big deal. So yeah, and then you end up, so they're having their guy meeting, and then it's like, dude, a bunch of dudes just, you know, hanging out, and they're like, here is Emo or whatever, the Abomination guy, and then he's like a spokesperson who speak. And that's it. I thought this shit was fucking hard to get in. Apparently, you can just open the back door and it's fucking free. So they come out and Pug and then the other Fiat lady, they come out and they're like, oh my God, it's the fucking club that, it's them. Oh my God. And then, of course, She-Hulk's there and she's like, oh, it's him. And it's like, oh my God, I thought we all knew this. How the fuck do you not know this? Okay, now She-Hulk's here and you would think, oh, they see her. oh, this, get her, she's evil, all this. Everybody's just like, bro, it's her. Oh shit, it's her. Like, no one's like trying to fight her, right? So this is what the selfishness comes out, okay? Oh my fucking God, bro. Abomination's there. She-Hulk's like, why are you fucking here? You're a bad person. You need to take accountability. And it's like, okay, this accountability thing again, where but the girls don't take any accountability. And then, boom, I don't know where you find out that main Hulk King guy and got the guy to fucking smash She-Hulk. He secretly took some blood somehow. I don't know how fucking did it. But he got some fucking blood from her. The dude's injecting it right there, right? The Hulk King guy. And I was like, I thought that it was rare for you to actually get powers. That it was the only reason She-Hulk existed is because she's Bruce Banner's cousin. They have like a specific gene. Nah, apparently anyone can inject it now, so makes no sense. Anyways, this dude injects himself, becomes a Hulk, and we get this abomination. So Todd, his name's Todd, he's the woke Hulk now. Like, he's just like beta male Hulk, and I'm just like, bro, what the fuck is this shit? I am fucking confused. Then the real Hulk comes down from the fucking sky, and he's like, yo, Abomination, why you grabbing my fucking cousin, bitch? And then he's like, it's not how it looks like. And then for some fucking reason, Titania, or what is it? Titania, the fucking useless character, she comes in too and breaks in. So now this whole fight is going on, and you're just like, okay, what the fuck's going on? And this is when the fourth wall bullshit happens. And she breaks the fourth wall. And I'm like, bitch, you ain't Deadpool. What the fuck? So she breaks, and she's like, I don't like this story. And I'm like, oh, how convenient. Fuck. To have the power to just say, hey, I don't like how my life's going. Everybody else needs to change it. Again, no accountability, which I don't know why. So she does this shit. She breaks out, hits the fourth wall, goes to the real world, goes to the Marvel Studios, and literally bitching to the writers that she doesn't like the story. In other words, She-Hulk is being a fucking Karen. So at this point, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Is this supposed to be like meta? Like, wow, they're so meta. And it's coming out cringy. At the end, I'm like, okay, why does this have to do with the story? Why is it so fucking long? So at the end, she's like, who did this? Who did it? Oh, it's Kevin. And I was like, oh, Kevin. Oh, I guess they mean Kevin Feige. Is Kevin Feige going to come out in this piece of shit? At the end, she's like, I'm going to go find Kevin Feige. So she's just literally walking around the Marvel studio, somehow knows where it's at, and she finds Kevin. And Kevin is apparently this fucking robot. This robot is supposed to be the machine that makes all the Marvel videos. She literally sits down for 10 minutes and bitches to the whole Marvel Studios, in other words, a fucking Karen, and trying to explain that she doesn't like the story. In other words, here's where the fucking selfishness comes in. You know, why is the Hulk there? You know, this is my fucking show. I'm not kidding. It sounds fake, but this is real. Why is the Abomination there? I just want him to, you know, be accountable to what he did. Of course, she's thrown a fucking Lexus car on Daredevil before, broke fucking property, fucked over her homegirl's fucking wedding, broke and vandalized all kinds of shit, almost killed a bunch of people. One day, almost killed a bunch of like innocent man that tried to help her. What else was? Oh yeah, so she's like, no, you need to change the script. So I guess the stupid fake Kevin Feige machine resets the fucking machine. We come back and it's fucking daytime, and apparently the dude's going to jail. And that's it. And and then she wishes for Daredevil to come back in the park because, you know, she wants to smash him again. He shows up, nothing happened, and yeah, that's it, bro. This shit made no fucking sense. This shit feels like a 5-year-old made this fucking story, bro. This shit sounds like a goddamn joke, but this shit is for reals. So I'm just like, okay, what else? And then here's the big surprise. You know, Bruce Banner, the Hulk, comes in. He goes, yo, bro, I want you to meet my fucking son, Scar. And I'm like, oh, finally, I guess something interesting that has nothing to do with She-Hulk. And then her family members are trying to get She-Hulk banged by fucking Matt Murdock, the Daredevil guy. So they're giving him kid questions, how much money he makes and all this shit. And I'm just like, bro, this movie fucking sucked. In other words, they were like, we were gonna have this big fight. It was supposed to be the finale, but nah, the CGI's too much, bro. So yeah, this episode was hot fucking trash. They try to be funny, but let's be honest, bro. This shit was not funny. It was not relatable. That shit was fucking whack. I can honestly say, I think I had more fun in episode 8 than I did than episode 9. This finale was fucking complete fucking trash. And if you think it was great and amazing, I think you're delusional on this one. Usually I'm very like, hey, you know, let's be open-minded. But nah, bro, this shit legit was fucking whack. So yeah. God damn it. So yeah, after I got interrupted by a phone call, let me know. What did you think? Was this movie hot trash? I think it really was. But if you think it wasn't, explain to me. Let me know. Like, subscribe, comment on my shit. Let me know why you think it's good. Because I have no fucking idea. And that is all. Peace.